The committee that writes Maine's budget has reached a bipartisan compromise on the remaining $800 to $900 million in spending in the upcoming budget.
The proposal approved early this morning includes $25 million in startup funding for paid family leave, $60 million to boost child care, $30 million for emergency medical services, and $20 million to raise pension payouts by 3% to 38,000 retired state employees.
Democratic Committee co-chair Representative Melanie Sachs says, quote, "This budget was carefully crafted to both respond to immediate needs and create lasting change, all while maintaining fiscal responsibility. Our investments now will result in long-term stability for Mainers' health, housing, and economic security."
Republicans say they're disappointed by the lack of tax cuts.
They were unwilling to even consider any form of tax relief for hardworking Mainers. We've given back $1.3, $1.4 billion to Mainers over the last 18 months.
The representative is referring to those $850 inflation relief checks last year and the $450 energy relief checks this year.
Republicans wanted to reduce income and sales taxes, but that did not happen.
Part 2 of the budget is expected to go before the full legislature for approval next week.